If the Supreme Court decides against the government tomorrow, can it be absolutely clear that you would expect the Commons to be reassembled immediately and you'd put nothing in the way of John Bercow summoning the Commons back?
Of course, we'll respect whatever the legal ruling is from the Supreme Court, whether it's tomorrow or later in the week. But I think we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves because obviously there have been two cases, the English case, the Scottish case. We'll see what the Supreme Court decide. We're confident we wouldn't have appealed the case if we weren't confident in the position that the government had taken. And of course, there are different permutations as to what the Supreme Court may or may not decide later in the week. We'll obviously want to look at that very carefully, but I can reassure you, of course, we're going to abide by a Supreme Court judgment.
It's called a Supreme Court for a reason. If you win the case, would you prorogue again?
I think let's wait and see what the first judgment decides, and then we'll understand the lie of the land. But it is called...
So you might? So you might prorogue Parliament again?
As you know, Andrew, I'm very keen not to get ahead of ourselves on this, and I'm also keen not to take levers off the table that weaken the position...
People need to know whether...
that weaken the position of the UK in Brussels. But